Hi Stuart, my name is Michaela. I spoke with somebody on the phone yesterday who told me I could send this video over to you. I'm just calling local businesses in your area and going over your website and ways to get new leads just from your website alone, as well as go over your overall online presence. So to start, with some background in digital marketing, I can tell you that Google looks for 3 specific things when ranking websites along the Google platform. Number 1, and probably most important for organic movement of your website, is going to be content. And content is anywhere that actual text shows up on your website. So I do see that you have a pretty good amount, but I'm going to tell you why more is better. So let's look at an example. Anytime you do a basic Google search for anything specific, Wikipedia is always the #1 search option. Why is that? It's because it has so much content. So every few weeks, Google does a sweep of the internet and finds these content-rich sites and naturally just moves them up the rankings. With that said, I would recommend you have between 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your homepage alone, as well as appropriate keywords to rank you on several different searches. With that said, on every additional service page, we recommend anywhere between 500 and 700 words of content, as well as appropriate keywords. This does 2 things for you. It allows you to be found for multiple content, right? Because we know Google loves content. So the more you have throughout your site, the better and the higher in the rankings you're going to be, as well as being found for specific search criteria. So under upholstery cleaning, this will load, you could put upholstery cleaning keywords in your area so that when anybody searches for that search criteria, you would be an option to show up for. But it has to be in your text in order to be found by Google and get your business in front of more people. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is Ahrefs, and it gives me just an overall breakdown of how you're currently doing on the internet today. I do know that this isn't a direct reflection, because when I go to carpet cleaning, Eddyville, Kentucky, you show up both #1 here, and it shows that you get about 14 to 24 people per month coming to your website. With that said, let's head back over here. The primary factor that is going to get you seen by more people and show up on more searches is going to be your keywords. So when we go here, you can see that the keywords you're ranking for, you're already on page 3. And what do we know about this day and age? People do not like to dig and search beyond what they type into that Google bar. So when someone searches for carpet cleaning in your area, they're not going to go to page 3 to find search results, right? They're going to look at the page 1, whoever's the top rated, and they're going to go with that. A lot of leads you're missing out on. Next, I want to take you to this UR and DR number. As mentioned before, this UR number directly reflects citations, which you are currently #1 and 2 on the GMB, so good job for that. So I don't have any recommendations unless you just want to keep adding citations to stay in the top position in your area, which you could obviously do, but definitely not necessary. So I'm going to take you to this DR number. This DR number is a little bit more important because it refers to backlinks and referring domains. And a backlink, in case you don't know, is anywhere that your business's website shows up on a different business's website. So think Angie's List or Home Advisor. By getting our website onto other sites that have a lot of traffic as well as a lot of trust from Google, that's going to throw a lot of that influence from that site back to ours. The more influence we have pointing back to our website, the more this DR number goes up. Now, why is this important? Well, Google loves these 2 numbers to be as close to a 1-to-1 ratio as possible. And when that happens, you don't have this fluctuation as much, right? It almost secures your position in the Google ranks. So you climbed a few and then you dropped a few. And so instead of having this up and down of your ranking all over the Google platform, you're going to have a lot more stability. So definitely going for a 1-to-1 ratio between these 2 numbers are going to be the key. As well as for the 16 referring domains that your website is placed on, only 4 are giving you an active link, meaning the other links are kind of dead in the water and they don't pull a lot of influence, if any. So getting more do follow links are going to be important as well. So again, just to recap, get about 1,500 words of content on your home page, as well as appropriate keywords, about 500 to 750 words on your additional service pages, as well as put keywords so you can be found for multiple searches for all your different services that you provide, as well as get some good quality backlinks on good trusted referring domains to throw a lot of influence to your website to get this DR number to go up, and then if wanted, add some more citations just to keep and maintain that top spot on the GMB. Well, I hope this was good information for you, Stuart. If you don't mind, send me just a quick email and tell me what you thought about this video. I would greatly appreciate it. But for now, that's all I have for you, so I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.